That's one. And that's two. And I'm sure that's probably not the end for this week. So there it is, and I've got two, and to capture them I'm going to get a frame of open brood because I'm in the apiary and they're mine, I'm sure. I'm going to get a frame of open brood called footprinting and get them down and move on. 2 in 1 day is about par for my year. And we'll see how it goes. This is going to be the frame of open brood that's going to go right up there. And while they could use honey and they'll go to honey frame or any frame, open brood helps them not want to swarm away again. They could eat back the larva, but the nurse bees tend to want to care for something, and it tends to help, not always, but help grab the queen. So I'm going to hold it up there, try to get the queen, and then shake the rest down. Went right to it, but I still don't see the queen. My daughter's doing the same thing on the other hive, or the other swarm. My daughter did the same thing on the other, and she's got the queen. I got a cage. She's very dark. Okay. There she is. keep an eye out. There may be another one. There she is. Oh, doesn't focus. Focus. Okay. There you go. And I gotta find mine. I still haven't come across her. That was good. First one. You ready to shake them in there now that she's down? You can always grab a frame of honey or something too.
I can, but then it would seem like there's more than one.
You think that because they're, I don't know, it's kind of big. She looked mated though.
Yeah, could just be. Yeah.
You want to get the sheet and do it, or?
Yeah.
And then when they're done, I will shake mine.
Yeah.
Because I haven't found her.
Just hold the frame up there longer, obviously.
Yeah. You can get another frame. We can get another frame of honey. Because otherwise she's swarmed too. Or another box.
Yeah. I'm going to get the sheet and
Okay.
paper.
Okay, so one queen down. And one to go. Just watching.
They've been here for like...
Oh yeah, I see the wax, huh?
Days.
Yeah. We didn't come to this yard yesterday. All that wax is being build so bad. They'll build like crazy in this box then.
You have a golden queen. What color is your queen?
This one?
Yours.
I don't know. I haven't found her. Thanks. I've got 2 frames and I still haven't found her. I think mine's a little bit bigger, my swarm. But I haven't seen fanning or anything. I might get another frame. I don't know. You know, like a drone frame. Now I'm gonna use just a crappy old frame, but it's black wax, so just like in your swarm traps, they should footprint to it as well. But it won't help. It won't help them stay in the box. just go ahead and, yeah, you can shake it, but I think there's another one coming there. I do. Because you can see them in the yard. Maybe why this one's kind of half and half. There's more. Ow. There's more than one queen. So this swarm we shook down after we found a queen. But apparently there was probably 2 queens in there because the other half decided to take off. So she's got about half the population that she should have had. And of course they go right back a little bit waiting for the queen. But hopefully that should be enough to get her going again. We'll see. And then, and in my swarm that I'm working on, I've gently, and it seems like they're staying in their box, and yet I can't find a queen. And they're not really leaving, but they're not really leaving the box. So the only alternative is to either let them stay and still try to look for the queen, or shake them down and take the chance like the other box and lose half of it to another queen. This time when they do decide to swarm, yeah, 2 queens are very possible. They could be virgins and they could be both mated. Could, you know, it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. And that's how we're working this. I don't have any fanning. No fanning, as if the queen was in there. That's usually what we look for. Keep trying to find her. Find one anyway. Lots of waggle dances. So, it's been about an hour, and what's left of her swarm is finally in there, so we can close her up. Mine have not left her box, and yet hasn't really dropped down. So we're going to pull it down. Definitely still a bunch up there. We're going to pull it down and shake it. Shake her in. If there is a queen up there, which I hope there's not, but hard to tell at this point. Sometimes there's too many bees. Still missed it, huh? It's okay. little bit of fanning over here. I'll just wait and then I'll do another hive and come back. Oh my God. Okay, I did a whole thing and I wasn't on. So, the swarms caught 2 queens. I believe the queens, there was more than one. I believe they were multi-queen swarms. I saw parts of them fly away. They may have had virgin queens, and yet I'm very happy that the majority of the swarm was caught. This is the first one that I was working. She's active, but I don't believe she's going to leave. And there's still just a tiny bit up in her tree. I'm not worried about it. It's a strong queen that leaves a scent. Down the hill is the other one. Half of that one left. And I believe it was probably a higher majority. So maybe I don't think the queen we caught was virgin. But I think the stronger queen took off with most of the hive. That has 3 frames of brood, or 3 frames of bees, which is probably about half what the swarm was. So what a difference in my apiary. Today they're really kind of mean bees with the overcast and all that. Now I'm chasing swarms and chasing boxes to put on, and this is a difference that when I was just telling everybody I had a dearth, but I did have a dearth, and that's why I'm just now putting on boxes. The popcorn that was not touched by the frost is blooming, and they're bringing it in like crazy. There's white wax being built, and they have plenty of pollen going in, oranges, yellows. This is like a second spring for me. The first one got chowed on, and now I'm putting on equipment. This is what I should have been doing a month ago. So my work is off by a month, but that's what I said. Things bloomed too early, then I had the frost. I should have been pulling honey. Instead, I'm now adding boxes, and maybe in a month I'll be pulling, but then I know I have a dearth for July and August. This year is just killing me, man. So I didn't lose anything, but it was crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this trip into my daily life, and if you did, click subscribe. If you have questions, ask them down below, and I hope your flow is sticky and sweet. Until next time.